We're going to do Taurus, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Give me 1 second. So this is going to be your next 48-hour reading, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me just check the sound real quick. I do have a couple updates. If you're seeing this today, like right now, okay, I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day special. That information is in the community tab, and for those of you who have emailed me, I have emailed you guys about that as well, okay? So also, if you are a member, you'll get one free mini reading on me a month. Membership is only $4.99 for the whole month. Okay, you can cancel at any time, but you have to be an active member to get your free mini reading. Okay. Also, if you are a member, you get access to all the next sexual encounter readings, and extra channel messages and things like that. Okay, the other what's hidden in your city, all that stuff. So, um, welcome in. Okay, that being said, the Valentine's Day special prices are going to be 5 questions for $30, or you can get 3 questions for 20. Okay, right here are the typical prices. Okay, they will be resuming to normal after the 16th. Okay, I am going to do the Valentine's Day special for only 2 days. Okay, so the 13th, which is tomorrow, and the 16th. Okay, so make sure they're already posted. So if you need to be notified, you can click on the videos on my page, click for the Valentine's Day special lives, and then you can click notify me. So whenever I go live for those specific readings or lives, you'll be notified. Okay, so that being said, let's get into your channel messages. Welcome in, Taurus. All right, somebody could drive a GMC truck. Okay, also remember, make sure to watch for your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, we have Chase Bank. Some of y'all could be going to the bank. You could be taking out money or putting money in to your bank account. Okay, we also have they just are a mean person. Okay, so hopefully you're not the mean one, Taurus, but somebody could be saying that about you. We also have too much info. So some of y'all, there might be a situation where you may feel like something is too much information, or somebody could be telling you that, oh my God, that's too much information. Okay, we also have Disney. Somebody could be going to Disney, or something could be Disney themed. Okay, and we have Seven Brews. So some of y'all could be drinking coffee. You might be going there or work there. And we have user alert. So watch out for people who are users, okay? Or hopefully that's not you, but make sure that you're not using somebody, okay? Be upfront with people with your intentions, all right? So let's see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure to like the video. We're going to get into the oracle. Let's see. All right. I finally slept so good today at like 10 in the morning. Okay, some of y'all could be up late. Maybe you can't sleep the day before in the next 48 hours, but you'll get some good sleep finally. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Let's see. If you've been feeling like you don't know what to do about a certain situation that kind of had you down in the dumps, Taurus, I feel like it's only up from here, okay? If you feel like you hit rock bottom, or if you feel like you're hitting rock bottom in the next 48, it's only up from there, okay? You can't go down any further. Let's see. Some of you guys feel stuck in a certain situation. I don't know why I'm seeing this right now, but I'm channeling somebody like in a I'm seeing like a crane operator or something like that, but I'm seeing it go down like into, I don't know if some of y'all do something like that for work or whatever, but this is like someone, I'm also hearing mining. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but somebody could be I don't even know what that's called, a miner. Okay, um whatever that's called, I don't, what is that job called, where they go underneath like the pavement or something like that. Okay, I don't know, something can't go any deeper, okay? So take that how it resonates. Let's see what's going on for Taurus, okay? Let's see. Also, Taurus, make sure that somebody is of age, okay? You need to check ID, or if you, I don't know, if you're, I hope not, okay? But Taurus, make sure that you're checking people's age, okay? Don't just, I don't know, hit on anybody, okay, man or woman, but you need to check that somebody's like of age, okay? Also, Taurus placements, if you work somewhere where you have to ID people, make sure that you're doing that, okay? You never know if, the boss is going to pop in one day and they're purchasing something, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't ID them and now you're fired, okay? So be careful of like secret shoppers, or the boss coming in and you don't know that that's the CEO of the company, you know, make sure you're doing your job properly, especially in the next 48 hours, okay? Don't do any shortcuts or anything like that, okay? Let's see, because you could be let go, okay? So be careful, okay? Some of y'all, you may be feeling like you're hitting rock bottom because you ignored a very important step in your workplace or something, okay? Um, you may lose access to something. Let's see. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. It's like, I hope you learn now. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Taurus? Next 48. Yeah, damn, Taurus. What's going on? Some of you guys might make a mistake that you should have, you know, taken care of or done the right way, and you don't. In the next 48, I see you feeling like, because the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles is all reverse. Like I said, it will get better, but like, damn. Okay, let's see. Even if you do have like a really low point in the next 48, Taurus, I see you still having fun. Okay, some of y'all are like, yeah, I just lost my job. Yeah, I just lost my bitch. Yeah, I just lost, I'm hearing 50K. I don't know what that's about. I just lost 50K or lost out on this opportunity. But you know what? Let's go have a drink. A drink sometimes, depending on what you get from the, liquor store, is only about $4. Okay. So you could have fun on $4, I guess. Get a Long Island in a can. Okay. Okay. So that's what y'all are doing in the next 48. Even if shit gets really fucked up, or if you feel like I'm fucked up, you're going to go get fucked up. Okay. You're going to make the best of your situation. Okay. So that's good. That's good. But make sure you're still taking care of what you got to. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I see you drinking. Nine of Cups, a lot. Okay, it's like you'll find a way. You'll make a way. Okay. I see you being happy at the end of the day, even if something like really fucked up happens or you lose out on a lot of money, your job, even. Okay, or access to something or somebody. It's like, well, it is what it is, bro. Okay, let's see. What else is going on for Taurus? And then we're going to get into the Oracle. Let's see. Next 48. Yeah, it's like you're using what you have. Okay. You're using what you have, and this is reminding me of like the old days when me and my friends used to, obviously before we had jobs and shit, but when we were like what, middle school, early high school, and we would, scrounge up some change and shit and go to the little, oh, I was about to say what the name is called. We would go to the corner store, and get what we want and then hang out, go to the park, and shit like that. So it's kind of reminding me of that. So you may be reminiscing or something in the next 48 hours, because you are down bad in some type of way. It's going to be reminding you of how your life used to be, and you may be realizing like it wasn't that bad. Maybe you thought your past was like, oh, I grew up so terrible, and maybe you did. I don't know your life, but it's gonna make you feel kind of nostalgic, being broke. Okay, so but I see you having a good time, appreciating what you can have, what you do have, what you can come up with, so let's see. Yeah, because it's like I see you guys struggling, but then also making the best out of your situation, okay? And that's what you got to do in general. I don't care what your sign is. You got to make the best of your situation. If you choose to be unhappy, then you're going to be unhappy. There's homeless people out there who are happy because they choose to be, okay? So, happiness is a choice after a while. You could be sad, you can feel your emotions, but after a certain amount of time, you choose how you want to live your life, okay? And that's what I feel like you guys are realizing or doing in the next 48 hours, okay? Um, and honestly, if you are bored, nap. Go take a nap, okay? That passes time. Okay? So if you feel like, "Damn, I don't got no money to do this. I don't have any money to, go out with my bros or my girls, go take a nap. Pass some time, okay?" I slept a lot today finally, but I was up for like I said, till like 10 in the morning. I couldn't sleep and then I slept so good. Okay? So, let's get into the oracle. Let's get into the look, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck reverse. So even if you lose out, you're still technically winning emotionally, okay? And especially if you have like good friends around you, Taurus, good people or good friends, maybe even good family, when you have that around you, it doesn't matter your situation. You are in good hands, okay? Um and like I said with the user energy, look, the 5 of Pentacles is showing its face. Okay, definitely money losses, but you'll be okay. Um, one of the channel messages that came out was the user alert. So I'm not saying you're trying to use anybody, but maybe you can use somebody for something if you really need it, Taurus, in the next 48. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the oracle and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. I'm hungry as fuck. I forgot I haven't even eaten yet. All right, let's see. All right, what's going on for Taurus? Next 48 hours. Taurus, we have next winter. Check yourself and home. Okay. Some of you guys need to check something about your home or wherever you stay. Okay. If you need shelter, you'll find it. Okay. Yeah, walking away. Some of you guys have to walk away from a home or something like that. Some of you guys also are going to be writing a check for yourself. How you going to do that if you ain't got no money? Anyways, well, not all Tauruses are broke, okay? But for this reading, I am getting a situation where, you know, or maybe if you are broke right now, Taurus, or in the next 48, you will be able to write a check for yourself down the line, okay? Yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about. We got expecting, faith, manifesting. Some of y'all could be manifesting some money or changes in your life, okay? I feel like that's gonna work. It's gonna work for you, okay? Some of y'all need to light a red candle, okay? Man or woman, you need to light a candle. Look, we got bartender, awkward dancer. If you are at the bar or out partying, you may feel like, I don't know how to dance. Or you may see someone who doesn't know how to dance, but guess what? They're still having fun. So don't judge, okay? Or you need to dance like nobody's watching. Let's see. Yeah, anxiety. Some of you guys could have anxiety in the next 48. I see why, okay? But like I said, you got to make sure or make the best of your situation. There's nothing you can do, or not much you can do. I want to say, not much you can do. Okay. We have chronic multitasker. Maybe you're used to doing a lot at once, and like picture you being somebody who usually has a lot of responsibility, right? And then you lose everything, or damn near everything, and now you're like, I don't know what to do. Like it's like some people don't know how to function without working or doing something. You know what I'm saying? That might be you. Okay. You may feel like you always got to do something, 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 something. Maybe this is the universe's way of saying, hey, sit the fuck down. Okay. Because I feel like this might be this loss or these losses, Taurus, it's not necessarily happening to you, it's happening for you. Okay. So remember that, okay? You can use what you have around you. We have pool, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all might be I feel like it's a little early for that, but some of y'all, if you have a pool, you might be un or putting water in your pool or whatever they've called. I don't know how that fucking works, okay? If you have like an in-ground pool, you might be putting water in your pool or making a pool of something, okay? You also might be pooling money together with other people, okay? You could be carpooling as well if you need a ride. Let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have January here. Let's see. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, we have settling. Make sure you're not staying with somebody just because it's safe, okay? Make sure that you are with somebody that you actually want to be with and can work with, okay? Yeah, some of y'all, are you single? Okay, we have single, isolation. But even if you are dealing with somebody, don't just deal with people just to deal with people. Don't waste people's time, okay? Because you don't know. I mean, you might know what this person wants out of a relationship. So you need to make sure that you're on the same page with people and not just talking to people just to talk to people out of boredom. And if you do want to do that, make sure that you're telling people what it is, okay? Um, I hate that you yeah, anybody else get that sleep timer YouTube notification? I hate that shit so much. It pops up every like 10 minutes. It said it's almost time to go to bed. No, it's not, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be telling you go to bed, okay, Taurus. They could be rushing you to do something. Do it on your own time, okay? And I know one thing about Tauruses, because I've known way too many, unfortunately. Um, but you can't rush a Taurus, okay? If a Taurus doesn't want to do it when they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it, especially because you told them to do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't rush a Taurus. Somebody could be trying to rush you, and you're like, I'm going to sit here until I want to get up, okay? So if you're dealing with a Taurus, just wait for them to do it, okay? Because keeping or asking them over and over again is not going to help. So let's see. Like Tauruses are lazy to a fault, you know. They'll get up and do it, but when they want to do it, okay? So let's see. Some of y'all could be cross watching for a Taurus. We have the cat lady. Some of y'all could have a cat, okay? Social media junkie. Some of y'all might just be, indulging in, I'm hearing what you can. Social media, TikTok. If you got a phone, you should never really be bored, okay? Excuse me. Let's see. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, grow up. Patience is reversed here. Some of y'all, I want to say that you could be a kid, or I'm hearing a kid can be a kid. What is that from? Some of y'all need to heal your inner child or do something in the next 48 hours that can help you heal your inner child, okay? And that, like I said earlier, with the feeling nostalgic thing, because you might be down bad, especially financially, for the next couple days. Um, do something that you used to do, and make yourself happy. All right. I hope that makes sense. Let's get one more. Bitterness. Yeah, it came out reversed. So if you, like I said, happiness is a choice. Okay. You can sulk, you can be angry at the world, or you can be happy. It's really that simple. It is. Because the more you tell yourself, oh, I'm just so miserable. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I'm at a loss, man. Okay, that may be true for the moment, but try to think more positive, okay? If you don't, that's on you. I don't like being around people who can't be somewhat positive, even if shit's really bad. I can't help you if you are set on shit being shitty. That's on you, okay? We got to figure something out. That's a big part of my channel is Car Channel Tarot. Keep on driving, keep on moving. Even if you don't have a fucking car, you got to walk, okay? You got two legs, you can jog, okay? You know, You got to find a way to keep it pushing, okay? And that's what I feel like a lot of y'all are doing. And if you are having a hard time doing that, Taurus, in the next 48, at least try, okay? So, yeah, positive affirmations, okay? Um, Fake it till you make it. I don't know. I'm not here to convince you to be happy, but you got to at least try, even if things are really, really bad, okay? It's temporary. Most things are temporary, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Um, Keep in mind, Valentine's Day special is tomorrow, the 13th, and the 16th, okay? Those 2 days only. The information is in the community post that I just made a little bit ago today, okay? So that deal will be 5 questions for $30 or 3 questions for 20, okay? If you just want 1 question, that's fine too, but that'll still be $12 per question, okay? For those Valentine's Day specials, okay? But you guys have a good one. Adios. Watch for your placements, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.